I'm going to take you through a coaching technique that we use to identify and let go of any energetic blocks that may be preventing you from building the relationships that you want to, both in your professional and personal life. We often have trapped emotions in the mind and feel this in the body somewhere. And it's usually energy that's trapped in form of emotions that we don't realize we're actually keeping inside our bodies. So what I'd like you to do is really just to relax. You may watch the screen if you feel comfortable with your eyes open, or you can close your eyes and just listen to my voice. This is a similar type of exercise that I will have taken you through in the coaching session that we had prior to you starting the course. So it's just a series of questions that I will be taking you through with your permission. You may wish to just get yourself ready before you continue or press play, or you might want to pause the video and then press play when you're ready. As long as you're in a quiet space so you can really focus and not be distracted by anything, that will help you to get the most out of this exercise. And you can come back to this exercise whenever you wish to. If you feel like you need to release any energy that's built up in your body, or you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, you can always come back and do this exercise at any time. So what I would like you to do is just to close your eyes and focus all your awareness on the space in the center of your forehead between your eyebrows. And now I'd like you to observe any pressure, heat, or any type of sensation that you might be feeling between your eyebrows. And I want you to continue to breathe naturally during this process. Just breathe through your nose normally. Then, with your eyes remaining closed, become aware of any colours that you see, any lights, any shadows, any darkness or any movement whatsoever. And continue to do this for a few moments while you breathe naturally and effortlessly. If you feel your body beginning to sway or rock, this is perfectly normal. If you don't see any colours or feel any movement, this is also perfectly natural. Just keep breathing and continue to have complete awareness of the space between your eyebrows. Next, become aware of all the empty space around you and feel it from the place between your eyebrows. And I want you to open up into all of this space like you are expanding, like a balloon does when it's inflated. Now I'd like you to bring to mind the current issue or problem you're facing when it comes to building relationships with parents. And tell me, where on your body do you feel it? If this feeling had a shape, what shape would it be? If this feeling had a colour, what colour would it be? Is it a dark colour or a light colour? Is it a shiny colour or a matte? Is it heavy or light? Is it big or small? Are the edges of the shape rough or smooth? Is the shape moving or is it staying still? Is there a temperature to it? Is it warm or is it cold? Is there a vibration? And are there any sounds that you can hear? Now connect to this energy shape from the place between your eyebrows and ask it how long it's been there. What does it say? Does it have a name or is it just energy? And I want you to ask it for me. What are the empowering learnings it wants to teach you? And I want you to give it complete control of your voice box and simply allow it to speak through you out loud. What specifically would you like this person to know? I will ask that question again. I'm asking you specifically who are watching this video. I'm asking the issue that you've identified, the shape that you've identified. What does it want you to know? What do you need to teach this person before you go? And what is the one thing this person needs to know before he or she lets you go? And where would you like to go when we release you? Would you like to go to the earth, the wind, to be put into the fire, or placed in water to flow away? Now I'd like you to take a nice relaxing breath. And as you exhale, imagine that object, that shape, the colour, the size, the vibration, the sound. Imagine that object leaving your body through the breath and into the element that you've chosen, into the fire, into the earth, into the water, or into the wind. Where has the energy gone now? Now take another relaxing deep breath. And if that part of your body where that shape was could be filled up entirely by a feeling, I want you to imagine what feeling you would choose. And I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. And when I get to the number 1, I want you to say that feeling out loud. 3, 2, 1. Great. Now imagine that part of your body filling up with that feeling. If that feeling was a colour, I want you to imagine what colour it would be. And I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. And when I get to number 1, I want you to say that colour out loud. 3, 2, 1. Now imagine that part of your body filling up with that colour. If that feeling made a sound, I want you to imagine what that sound would be. And I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. And when I get to number 1, I want you to say that sound out loud. 3, 2, 1. Now imagine that part of your body filling up with that sound. Sit there for a moment and allow the empty space to be filled with the new feeling and enjoy the process. And now I want you to go into the future and observe what your life looks like now as a result of gaining the lessons you needed and transforming this energy today. And when you finish this session, I want you to write down what is different and what have you managed to create 3 months from now, 6 months from now, and 12 years from now as a result of removing that energy from your body. So now I'd like you to just become aware of all the empty space all around you and draw yourself back in from that vast empty space. Become aware of any colours, any lights, any shadows, any darkness, or any movement whatsoever. Continue to do this for a few moments while you breathe naturally and effortlessly. Return your awareness to the space in the centre of your forehead between your eyebrows. Take a nice deep breath and allow yourself to become aware of the chair you're sitting on. and the temperature of the room you are in. And I want you to wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, and gently open up your eyes. And I want you to write down how you feel right now and how you feel about your future. How you feel about overcoming those limiting beliefs to form trusted relationships with parents.